We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Seoul and South Korea. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Set to go now as Curtis Granderson is into the box to get this one underway. And we are underway tonight from the Queen City as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mike Trout is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
And Robinson will throw it out. One gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Hack. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping into the box, Carlos Beltran. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
And prior to the 0-2, we'll move to first. Back in standing. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Batting fifth.
Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Second and third here, one man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout racing back. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Digging in, Roberto Alomar trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Boy, and a sign that things are not going smoothly. There's action in the bullpen here in the very first inning. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 3 runs already home here. A tough sinker on the inside corner. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Eric Timms. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher, Eric Timms.
This is line to left. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. So striding forward now, Bryce Harper. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Batting fourth.
Now batting, Carlos Beltran. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And Beltran's got himself extra bases as this finds the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So stepping in, Ernie Banks. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And the pitch on 2-1. Hard liner to center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts the... Here's J-Roll. Jimmy Rollins now. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Here's a high pop-up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Striding in, James Paxton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Paxton.
Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded on to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in once again, Curtis Granderson. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1 from the windup. The 1-1 pitch looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Drilled to the right side. Scooped up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Edwin Encarnacion will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Left field and deep. Beltran ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. In there, a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Batting 7th.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jackie Robinson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. The pitcher, Jake Arrieta, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Nobody out, runner on first. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. And a little self-preservation. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pack. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot for him. That is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Here's Carlos Beltran. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chipper Jones. He hit a sac fly earlier. And a double steal try here. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal from the stretch. That misses 2-0.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
As a look, now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Beltran giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon, the potential second run of the inning, stands at third. Back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 5-2. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Hit weakly back to the mound. Reined in. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. To his right, Robinson. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends. Digging in to try it again, Eric Timms. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a little blooper to center. Rollins onto the grass. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding in, Mike Trout. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Swing and a little tapper. Throw won't get him. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0-for-1 with a run batted in thus far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 delivery. Just missing here, 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Carlos Beltran. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Stepping in, Ernie Banks. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle. And Rollins won't get there. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Kraft's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. Now in the box, Edwin Encarnacion, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Robinson. Goose Gossage is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And that misses for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Fly ball out toward right field. Granderson is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Jake Arrieta. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-1. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Step in, Goose Gossage. He'll try to get it. Bryce Harper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Felipe Rivero answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Andre Dawson.
Now coming into pinch Andre Dawson.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Beltran. He's there and records the first out. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High pop up. Calling for it, Encarnacion. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Hack.
Number 11.
Couple of singles to his credit thus far. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Ready once again, Carlos Beltran. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, up. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Eric Gagne answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the start. Oh, forget about this one. Bowie. And this one clears the bullpen. A long home run. Here comes the first pitch. Eric Timms is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Eric Timms.
Here comes the 1-0. high in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Dawson's there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Gagne is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Into the box, Carlos Beltran. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Left fielder.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Hit on the ground out to short. And Rollins won't get there. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Digging
10,
in now, Chipper Jones. Third
Jones.
trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Billy
attention,
Wagner
please.
takes the ball here
Now
as he'll
pitching.
enter with a runner
Billy
at first.
Wagner.
And now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get back in standing. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw will not be in time to get Beltran. He's in there with the stolen base. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. That one's in there. 3-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Robinson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 2 base hits, both single. Hanley Ramirez will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. To short. And that's through. A base hit. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The 2-0 on the way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 2-1, here it is. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Carlos Beltran. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounce towards the mound. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Weak roller right side. Underhanded flip. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Ernie Banks. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Ramirez ranging into shallow right. 2 gone. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Hit hard to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Turned on down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Ryan Braun.
Now coming in to pinch hit,
Wade Davis takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here's the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 2-2 one more time. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. One there on the first, but no, not in time as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball.
right fielder, number 10.
Here comes the first pitch. Andre Dawson started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. On the move is Braun. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And he misses with it. 1-1. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. In the dirt here, goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Trout is there. Let's see if they test it. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. So stepping in, Hack, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Fouled back.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Grounded up the first baseline. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll step on the bag himself. And Raleigh Fingers enters to do the pitching in the ready once again. Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dawson ranging forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And he'll get in there safely. So striding forward now, Wade Davis is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Kyle Schwarber will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Digging in and looking for more, Jimmy Rollins comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another shot now, Eric Thames. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Runner in scoring position at second. Slapped hard the opposite way. Dawson will get there, and he puts it away to Pat Neshek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Carlos Beltran.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
We always talk about the difference of how you can't pick up a pitch, the deception the pitchers pitch with. That's a perfect example right there. Because the ball's coming out of the same arm slot, it's hard to pick up. That's a 20-mile-an-hour difference between 2 pitches. That's almost impossible to hit.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Seared down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll try and get something started in the home.
Fielder. Right.
So a new pitcher is set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Beltran. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this will be fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Rollins has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Riding in once again, Ernie Banks. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. A dive from Chipper, but it's passed him down the left field line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in to try to 10.
Number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes another 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Hack corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Now batting,
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jackie Robinson, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Ramirez has room in foul territory. And that. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Roberto
Good bite to the
Alomar.
slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. 1 away, and Jimmy Rollins comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ken Griffey Jr.
And hitting for the pitcher, Chapman, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr. Now pitching.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And the great Raleigh Fingers is up and throwing now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The right fielder, number 10, Andre.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen. And coming to the plate now, Aroldis Chapman. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Lou Brock is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Number 11.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in once again, Eric Timms. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. First pitch on its way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Here it comes on 1-1. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he will take strike 3 called as those runners stay put at second and third, and there's one away now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Well, this isn't the inning he wanted to have. Bases loaded. You're already down 1, but you got to make sure you execute your pitch, because if not, they can blow this game totally out of reach.
3-0 now. Drilled down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And the second run will score as well. Here's Carlos Beltran. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. Now a double play ball for Chipper at third. The second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Stepping in, Ernie Banks. Wade Davis enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Corey Seager will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Hahn couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Edwin Encarnacion now. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Dawson's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Adam Wainwright comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Mike Trout is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Hit sharply toward the right side. Stanton is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Hack. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And that's up and in for ball 1. Now here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-1 now to Beltran. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And no one will track it down. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Ooh, that was a close check swing. Look, 2 outs, 2 strikes in the 9th. We're still alive. That was almost the way we're going to end the game. Nice hold up. That's a pitch you can't miss right there. The changeup right in your wheelhouse.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Edwin Encarnacion. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.